Hello and welcome back to my channel. Give me a moment to get everything set up and we'll go ahead and kick on in. I really probably should be setting all this stuff up before I start, but bad habits and whatnot. Yeah, my throat's a little dry too, and that sucks. Okay. And it looks like we're in. Okay, so hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be playing Mutant Year Zero. This is a tactical RPG that came out a little earlier this month. Let's move around a little bit of stuff. Trying to make it so I can see the chat, because for some reason my XSplit's chat functionality isn't working properly. Like I have this little widget here, I think I can show you right here. It shows me the chat and whatnot, but for some reason lately it's not connecting, and when it does connect it will be like, oh yeah, it's not like you need to, or I'll type something in chat and then it'll be like, oh yeah, this doesn't work, you need to re-initialize it or whatever, and I don't know what's been going on with that. I probably just need to update, or when it gets updated. Anyway, Mutant Year Zero, Road to Eden. This is a tactical game very similar to the XCOM series that came out earlier this month, and yeah, let's go ahead and just dig it right in. I don't actually know a lot about the game, so I'm just gonna go ahead and play in I think I'm gonna go ahead and just play in normal mode just because I don't know anything about the game. And I'm not gonna play with Iron Man because it's too easy to step into stupid stuff when you're not paying attention. Hey, welcome back. Oof.
Another day, another mission, risking our necks for the Ark. You know, I ask myself, Dux, why are you out here? And
you know why. The Ark's water pump is broken again, and Hammond said he needs more scrap to fix it.
yeah, well, we'd do it a lot better if you'd sent us somewhere with actual scrap to find.
Why do you have to be so annoying? Come on, we gotta head back before Prep closes for the night.
Okay, well, that's unusual. So, I don't have any vertical movement on my mouse, or, I mean, on the camera. However, I am able to control the rotation with my mouse. That'll probably just take a little bit of getting used to. Now, one thing I do know about this game, from the previews and stuff that I was able to see, actually, this whole game, I only noticed it when the Christmas sale came up. I never saw anybody Let's Playing it. I didn't see any adverts for it or anything like that. So, yeah, it kind of took me a little bit by surprise that it exists.
Shut the hell up.
But then, like, I'm like looking into it, and like,
show you annoying.
I believe it was made by
What's
the
wrong
same
with you?
people who did Payday.
We're in the zone.
And
Keep your eyes open and...
Mouth shut. Yeah, you only told me that 9,000 times already, Borman.
let's see. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, I believe it was made by the same people who did the Payday series. I could be mistaken with that. Hey, Stuart. But yeah, it's a tactical game very similar to the XCOM series. However, it also has this, like, exploration. I'm not exactly sure what all to be looking for in the exploration mode. But I do know that you're able to, like, pick off enemies.
We
and
got
find
ourselves some
loot.
scrap metal, Borman. This is worth a lot of grog back at the Ark.
The air stinks like mutants. Not just any mutants. Stalkers. Tight muscles. Good meat. I smell it too. Where
Okay.
there's stalkers, there's...
Let's just go ahead and enter combat then. Okay, so another thing is, if you look down here on my crossbow, actually, you can't really see most of my mouse, can you? Oh, no, you can see my mouse. Never mind. If you look over at the crossbow, it has silent. So if I'm able to move into location without getting spotted and take a shot, let's go ahead and kill this guy.
Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
I'm far enough away that the other enemy actually didn't see anything. And this pulled me out of combat. Now, one of the bad things about the crossbow, let's go back into combat so I can show you, is that it only has a single round. Now, like XCOM, I can swap between my main weapon and my sub-weapon. So, I do have that option. However, the best best options for me are mostly just going to be to kill the guy before I get seen.
Whew, bye-bye.
Ah,
Never seen ghouls this far south before. They're getting closer to the Ark every day. Something's up, Borman.
I'd hate to be working right now. It's like freezing outside. Especially with how much water's over there after the rainstorm the other day. Okay. And another thing is you can collect loot off of the enemies. I think that's where the other scrap that I just picked up was. There is a way to go into
That's a
a
we saw
stealth
one
mode,
of
but
these
I'm not
things
exactly
once.
sure how to do
Filled
that.
with
I haven't
zone
actually
dogs,
looked
right?
at the controls yet.
Oof. The ancients sure knew how to build big pieces of garbage.
However, it does seem that with the flashlight I can, like, loot glows. Okay, I know where that loot is. Let's see. Yeah, you can kind of see the glow. I don't know if the, like, stream of white coming off of it was there originally, but it's nice to know the...
We got ourselves some ghouls.
Oof.
One of them looks like he ate a ghoul. We better get into ninja mode. Listen, turn off your flashlight. If we sneak by the water, they won't see us.
Okay, so... Oh, stealth mode is just a mouse button. I probably should have played with that and figured that
Rip
out.
off their tiny stalker arms and beat
I'm level
their
1, they're level
faces
55.
till they
I'm not gonna play
die.
that game.
Faces too ugly to beat. No one loves a stalker. Give me the stalkers.
Okay, so one thing, you see the little, like, red...
Ark don't even love
It's
stalkers.
red sometimes, it's white sometimes, little aura around them. That's kind of their detection range. If I turn on my flashlight, it's actually much larger. So that's how sneak mode works. Although, ironically, some of these enemies might actually just be, or might be just about as easy to sneak past and with the flashlight on. Okay, I'm moving between rooms. Ah, okay, so I'm probably going to be going back and forth. Like, especially with that one, it just had the like level 55s or whatever. So I'll probably just be able to move between these at will later in the game.
The ark's up ahead. Home, sweet home.
Oh, I'm gonna kiss that elevator when I see it. Get upstairs, take a bath, get a grog with the boys, get another grog with the boys, foot massage. Oh, it's gonna be great.
Okay, and then we get some loot. That's
A
always good.
campsite. Looks like a family lived here. Lived here and died here.
Nothing like a bunch of skeletons to put your mind at ease.
I do hope that loot becomes easier to spot later on.
There's a cabin up ahead. Definitely feel a ghoul vibe coming off of it.
So we run in, guns blazing.
Too dangerous. If we're sneaky, we can get into a good position. A good position keeps us alive. Turn off your flashlight.
Okay. It is a little weird, like, because these two are supposedly, at least from what I can tell, supposed to be on a team, and, like, having had been on each other's team for a while now.
Hungry! Hungry! I says we take the ark. Tasty mutants. Love me
So it's a little weird that they're talking like, oh, why don't we just run in? No, you idiot, go stealth. Like,
Hey, you hear that? You hear that noise?
I could kind of
Hear my
see, like,
stomach.
that same conversation be like, oh, hey,
Kill.
I think there's only 2 of them, so why don't we just go ahead and go loud? Like, oh, well, there's a room there, why don't we just sneak in just to be safe? Like, that would make a lot more sense, story-wise. Let's see, 50% chance to hit. Works for me, apparently. Oh, that is nice. Okay, let's go ahead and check out some level up stuff. He gets Skull Splitter. So, is that... let's see. Okay, reduced accuracy. When I was reading that at first, like, it's one of those 100% chance, 25%. And I couldn't tell if it was a plus 100 plus 125 or if it was a minus. But it's a minus, which kind of sucks, but does make sense. Actually, hell, if it wasn't a minus, I'd probably just use it just to increase the hit chance on some long-distance shots. Okay. Okay, so as you can see here, I can mess with my equipment a bit. So we have the scatter gun and a gaper. The gaper's a little worse on crits, but does more damage base, and apparently knocks enemies back. And, oh, awesome. I was going to be like, hey, I wonder if I can swap this, but yeah, giving him a decent gun for his offhand's not going to be a bad thing at all. Okay, let's go back to the mutations. Okay, so this guy is my tank, it looks like. I keep getting health all the way up here. But also run and gun. So he's going to be my assault, like shotgun. Well, yeah, he does have a shotgun. This is, well, I'm guessing my sniper. Yeah, seems like sniper type. And also he gets movement boosts. That's going to be fun. Though I'm probably going to try to get the wings first, just because the moth wings look kind of cool. Let's see. So, my original thought was to snipe this guy in the back. However, you see that large health. Go ahead and activate him. Ah, shit. That was a bad move. Always bad moves. Okay, we'll just... out of combat, that works. Okay, so as I was saying, how do I... Okay, middle mouse button. It's weird that you can just freely control with your mouse, the camera, but once you actually get into game, you actually have to kind of mess with things. Okay, so from here, I should be able to one-shot the Marauder. But I can't one-shot the Hunter, so this should work just fine. 75% chance is definitely worth taking. And then 100% chance.
Enough! That was awesome.
Regroup.
And we go through awesome. Okay, I'm looking up at my currency, and it looks like I have multiple forms of currency.
Look at this beauty. The ancients left a lot of ugly junk behind, but once in a while you see something like this. Wonder what these buttons are for.
I wouldn't touch it if I were you. I'm not kidding around. Lay off the buttons.
What's up your butt?
That's a bomb, all right? They used to call it a boombox. Touch that red button, and it goes boom.
Don't be pretending you know what any of this crap is. We'll bring it back to the Ark and show it to Prip. Ask him what it's worth on the black market.
Okay, that's a little funny. I don't remember the last time I've heard of anybody calling a boombox a bomb. Though I think there was like maybe a movie or a TV show where somebody did that to like aliens or whatever. It's like, oh, it's called a boombox. But no, as I was saying with the currencies, it looks like I have like basic scrap and then like specific weapon scrap. As well as like, the boombox is that awkward, what, D12 looking scrap, so
Of course, the world ends. You did it to us. When the ice melted, you said nothing. When the plague spread, you did nothing. When the nukes dropped, you became nothing. At least that's what the Elder says. But cheer up. You'll be happy to know that despite your mistakes, life remains. In a small settlement high above a raging river, people are living and thriving. We call it the Ark. The Ark is humanity's last outpost, a lonely island in an ocean of chaos. Within these walls, we help each other create a new civilization on the ruins of the old one, with the guidance of our leader, the Elder. The Elder tells us we're safe as long as we never leave. Because outside these walls lies the Zone, the never-ending wasteland. A mass grave spanning the planet, littered with your crumbling monuments to your hubris and arrogance. What the Elder chooses not to tell us is our food and water supplies are running dangerously low. That's why he relies on stalkers, adventurers who leave the Ark, explore the Zone, and scavenge for precious resources. Stalkers are tough enough to resist the rot, and they got the smarts and the firepower to keep the Zone ghouls at bay. Stalkers have to be more than human. That's me, Mr. More Than Human, aka a mutant. I look weird to you, but hey, you look weird to me. So let's leave it at that. If the Stalkers come back from the Zone alive, the Ark survives another day. If the Stalkers don't come back, the legacy of mankind will be lost forever. At least, that's what the Elder says.
Okay, that's a nice little title sequence. Although I am also loving the D6 over in the corner because the game Mutants is a well, it's an RPG game, like pen and paper. Actually, I believe if you buy like the deluxe version or whatever, you get a copy of the RPG game.
Home sweet home. The elevator's up ahead.
Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, like, yeah, the D12 gave, or the, not the D12, or D12. The boombox gave me that D12 looking currency up in the right corner. Okay, that's just a thing I don't have yet.
Whoa, hold up.
And,
Got two ghouls hiding over there. Think they want to hitch a ride on our elevator. Forget that. Let's sneak around and see if there's any others.
Also, the med packs I have are also giving me, well, I have 3 med packs, so that's like a currency on all its own.
Stay back, guys.
So, we'll figure out how those are used.
Opens. We go in the box. Box goes in the Ark. We take their food, we take their guns. Mutants in the Ark. Too many, too many. Mutants are weak.
Don't think that's really anything too
We
worth
kill
water
some
reading.
fast, we kill some slow.
This, on the other hand, I guess it's just a loop or a visor. I was thinking this was like a gun or something under it, but 25% weapon range. That sounds like a good enough thing for me. Come on, get to the other side of that little fire. One thing I am not liking is it doesn't seem like there's a way to run. Like if I try to hit like shift or anything I would expect to be like a run key, it just kind of, well, shift and tab both transfer characters. So I guess the only like running there is you have slow mode when you're stealth, and then you have fast mode, which isn't horrible, just isn't great. Okay. Take the shot and drop the Marauder.
Nighty-night.
Since this is a based off of a pen and paper game, I think I should have, like, I have the right to go through and like make pen and paper jokes. Like, that's gotta be horrible when you're not, like, when you're the villain, and just out of nowhere, somebody's like, go ahead and roll initiative for me. What? Like, yeah, somebody above you is in a sniper position and is rolling initiative. Like, oh. Well. Let's see, I picked up a hat, right? Okay, awesome. Hat. What else do we got? Ooh, grenade. Why does he only have a... Puts out fire. And I guess starts fire. I think I'm gonna give him the Molotov, and this guy can get like a real grenade, right? He's my like big bashy guy. Real grenade actually probably be good for him. Need to get him some outfits though. Okay, we're going to go ahead and give him run and gun. Do we have anything? No, we're saving up. I wonder. Like, obviously I'm going to find out shortly enough. But I wonder if I can just buy this, or if I actually have to get, like, both Tier 1 into Tier 2, both Tier 3 into Tier 4. Although I'm looking at it, and it looks like they both roughly cost the same. Like, this was 1, and this is 2. But, yeah, and this is 5, this is 7. These both, like, 5 and 7 basically is the same as 6 and 6. 6, 5, and then 8 and 12 is the same as 10 and 10. So, yeah, looks like leveling up's going to be pretty universal. Like, they might get some slight differences based on their individual perk tree, but nothing overly critical. We'll go ahead and take that shot.
Oh, I'm so good.
Now, one thing I am wondering, that has a range of 13. If I just unequip that, now it has a range of 10. Okay. Like, I figure the range probably meant range, but I do wonder if, I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say, and it sounds really stupid in my head because it's not coming to mind. Okay, that looks cool. Armor and health. I'll probably give that to my pig. Anyway, as I was saying, I do wonder if the, like, range increment is increased. I'm not exactly sure how it runs the, like, percentage to hit range increments, because if you notice, like, oh, you're here, so 75%, or you're here, 25%, or you're even closer, 100%. Well, actually, we'll be able to see that here in a second. So as you can see, right now I'm at 75 and 75. So yeah, if I get closer, you can see if there's a 100 and, yeah, right here, like 175, 175. So I do wonder if, like, if I wasn't, actually, I think I can try that right now. So it's, yeah, just up 1 does the difference. And F leaves combat. And ambush. Okay, yeah. So it increases the hit range. That is actually really good, really cool to know. Okay. Let's go ahead and actually take that shot down. Spent way too long on this turn.
I'm the death-dealing, soul-stealing, stalking machine, baby.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and activate him, and we'll use run and gun. So I just need to get close enough to be able to hit, and I don't really have to worry about doing too much damage. Although I got really close before being seen.
Yeah! Oh man, you are the shit.
Oh, awesome. Another 20% even. Okay, I think I've looked all around here, so let's just go ahead and jump into the elevator, unless I see anything particularly shiny. One thing I do dislike about games being kind of this dark. It's like, oh yeah, hey, you need these items. Okay, well,
The
is the
Elder
game
meets us
designed
at
for
the
me to go
elevator.
looking for it,
He
or?
says he doesn't have a second to lose. The mission's too important. Our mission, he says, is a man. And that man is Hammond. Everyone in the Ark knows Hammond, respects him. He's our lead, gearhead, going farther into the zone than anybody else, bringing back the machines that help us survive. He knows how to keep those machines running, how to fix them when they fall apart. Hammond keeps the Ark's heart beating. The Elder says 3 nights ago, Hammond took his team of stalkers and headed north, not telling anyone why. They haven't come back. I've never seen the Elder this shaken before. It scares me. He tells us Hammond has a remote cabin in the north that could yield some clues to his location. Me and Dux never patrolled that far before. But the Elder says he has faith in us. He believes in us. So, this mission we accept. Go to Hammond's cabin, search for clues, then find Hammond and bring him back alive. The fate of the Ark depends on it.
Anyway, as I was saying, like, I'm not the biggest fan, but I have no problem with games that are like, hey, why don't you go ahead and jump into this and search around and, like, try to find random hidden stuff. But, like, if that's going to be the game, make that the game. Don't have the game be like, hey, why don't you do this tactical positioning matters. Oh, by the way, also, there's some hidden stuff. Go look for it. Okay. So it looks like I can only go to these 4 places or leave. So I guess left to right. We're going ahead and read this.
Want to know how this goes down? For the right price, I fix and upgrade your shitty gear. Any questions?
No questions, ma'am. Huh, that's ironic. It looks like the pistols are actually the higher level than my other gear. Okay, so we could throw a scope onto a shotgun. Probably actually going to throw this on it, though. Critical damage up and chance to burn enemies. I have no problem with that. Like, I kind of want to be like, oh, well, with my Crossbow, I'd love to be able to burn enemies, but at the same time, if the crossbow needs to burn an enemy, then the crossbow didn't do its job. So I can just increase its range. Okay, so that's not counting Dux's range. Okay. Huh. I don't have enough points to put it up. Though getting this upgraded quickly will be nice. Yeah, just bonus damage. I'm not using one of my pistols, so I'm just going to go ahead and dismantle it to see what goes on. Okay, so I can just dismantle it for weapon parts. So I could either upgrade this, 7 and 9, or this. And I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this because being able to kill something is important in stealth. Okay. That works out pretty cool.
Later, stalkers.
After a killer day in the zone, you know you can always come to Prips for some high-quality grog. You want to get loaded? Order a shot. No butane, no bleach, only natural ingredients. I also dabble in a little, antiquity trading. So if you find any cool artifacts out in the wasteland, bring them to me and I might give you something in return. Comprende?
Okay, so this guy's where I sell... Oh, artifact points, that's what they call it. So yeah, as I was saying, you have your scrap, your gun points, your artifact points, and your med packs. Not sure why med packs are counted in there, but... Let's see. Bleed out. So, stops my characters from dying right away. Extra grenade slot. Could be useful. Or 20% off. I mean, I think I gotta go with the 20% off. If nothing else, 20% scrap. That's not gonna be bad. Like, additional 10% damage, or critical chance, and additional damage. Hopefully I can find all those artifacts.
Have a swell time out there!
My home will always be a haven to you, brave stalkers. After your journeys, pay me a visit, and I'll offer you some guidance, perhaps a story, to help you become wise and strong.
Okay, I'm just gonna point this out. His hair is horribly textured. Like, okay, I get it.
Farewell.
You have a little bit of the cutscenes are pretty,
Remember,
and the environments are
your
pretty, but you don't really need to
guidance.
have all the stuff look that sexy when your focus isn't on the game, but on the mental aspect of it. Huh, and I can't even go to the Elder anymore. Like, I can still go to the Fix or the bar, but I can't go to the Elder. Let's try the shop.
You know the drill. Stalkers want gear that keeps them alive. I, Iridia, provide the gear. See anything you like, just let me know. There is one rule. Don't ever pull my chain. If you pull my chain, I'll feed your ding-dongs to a zone wolf. Got that? Beautiful. Happy shopping.
Okay, you can't really see it because this popped up, but like, I'm kind of wanting the, like, baseball bat and the hatchet. Okay, now I'm wondering, do I lose grenades if I throw them? Remind me to throw a grenade later to find out. Because I was thinking grenades were just like, oh yeah, you found this equipment or whatever. Like, kind of like bullets. Oof. Okay, so I could get a... Like, the pipe gun is like a sniper rifle. But it's not silenced, and that could be an issue. Another sight, that could be useful. But I can't really afford anything. Oh, yeah, and med packs.
Safe travels.
Because, like, you see med packs up here, as so they're obviously consumable, but... Are grenades consumable? There are so many questions I have about this game. Also, they're like, oh yeah, we've never been as far out as Hammond's cabin. But I'm like, well, but it's closer than the other things we've been to so far. Okay.
Thanks for signing me up back there, you crazy pig. Yes, Mr. Elder. Sign us up for a suicide mission, Mr. Elder. Did you forget there's like a cajillion ghouls out here who want to kill us?
Nobody gets to kill you but me now. Shut the duck up and keep moving.
I'm telling you, Borman, ain't no happy ending in this story.
Stalkers don't get happy endings. We get each other. So watch my back.
Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing that's fence is his cabin right there. So let's check over here real quick. Ooh. That's... Okay, I don't know if there's a quick save button, so let's just go ahead and save real quick. Because I'm probably going to get myself killed here. Okay. Oh, okay, so we can see the critical chance. I can actually lower it. Or lower Skull Splitter to increase that by 100%, I believe, yeah.
That had to hurt.
Well, that sucks. So this probably wasn't the best idea. Since I couldn't just
Sweet
straight
takedown.
drop him. Or I guess maybe no enemies ended up hearing me? That's weird.
Follow me.
Oh, there's another one. Okay, so I do have a shotgun. So if I do the same thing, get up like real close. We skull split and...
Yeah.
Huh, that didn't kill it outright. Honestly, I'm a little bit surprised. Like, I probably could have just done the math and figured out it wouldn't, but like... I don't know, I've never been shot in the face with a shotgun and survived.
And stay down.
Cleanly
Fair.
done.
Don't ever plan on being shot in the face with a shotgun.
Get your asses over
Definitely not
here.
on my to-do list.
These abandoned campsites always get my feathers twitching. Hundreds of them out here. All full of ghosts, shivering in the cold.
Okay, there's a thing here. Oh, there's a bunch of things here. Awesome. Although... wasn't expecting the dogs to be over here, but... these maps don't actually seem to be as big as they are. I know
We
that's
should
one
check
thing
Hammond's cabin like the
with,
Elder asked us to.
with games like XCOM, the tactical movement makes things appear to be bigger. Because you're moving so slowly and so deliberately. Everything just like, oh yeah, it took me 3 whole turns to get here. But then, like, when you take it out and you're like, oh, well, 3 turns is like 2 car lengths. And, like, I mean, you can just take, like, 2 or 3 large steps and step over a car. Oof.
Good news is we reached Haven's cabin.
Like, that Marauder I
Bad
can
news is
take
there's 2
out no
friggin'
problem.
ghouls
That
casing the
shaman.
joint.
That's a little scary. Okay, so let's go ahead and ambush. Oof, and there is a hunter in there. Okay, let's throw a grenade. He has a Molotov. Molotovs are not great, but we'll... Let's exit combat real quick. Okay, let's try this instead. We'll ambush. Now we'll throw a grenade. We'll throw a real grenade. It'll take out the Marauder. That should work fine now.
I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
One of us!
Okay, and then can we hit 75% chance to hit that? And a 50% chance to ignite. I am taking those off.
That's your time now, huh?
Oh, okay. So that little number next to their health, oh, that was great. If you look next to their health pips, it actually has like a little number that shows how much health they have. So I'm gonna go ahead and run and gun here. Get over next to him. Okay. I mean, that's just kind of like a quality of life thing, but it's a really nice quality of life upgrade.
Gotcha.
You did it, kid.
Okay, now does duck... Okay, so it actually does use up grenades. Okay. It's a good thing to know now instead of later. Okay, next level I'll be able to find out if I can get Hog Rush. Okay, med packs. Hmm. 20% chance to disable robots. I do not know if that's going to be an issue or anything we're going to need to know about. Oh, probably should have left those dogs alive then.
Zone ghouls stripped this cabin clean. Almost everything useful was gone. But it's a good thing ghouls can't read. They ignored the diary hidden inside Hammond's desk. Me and Ducks aren't big readers either. But we look for answers in the diary. And all we get is more questions. Hammond writes how he found the crashed machine near his cabin. He's convinced the machine was sent as a message from a mythical place beyond the zone called Eden, where everybody's happy and safe. When Hammond sees another machine fall north of here, he takes his stalker crew up there to find it. I close the diary. Here's the problem. Eden's a fairy tale. Some bedtime story mutants believe in, so they can get to sleep at night. So either Hammond is onto something, or his brain's got the rot, and he's about to kill a bunch of good stalkers. Guess we gotta find out. Me and Ducks have to go north. Farther from home than we've ever been. It's dangerous. Ducks thinks I'm crazy to press on. I don't disagree with him.
Okay then. These cutscenes are making my FPS go wild. Okay. Like, I'm getting a pretty
I don't care
constant...
about some stupid Eden. But we need to find Hammond. And if he's
Oh, I
going
was
north,
getting a pretty
we're going
constant
north.
60.
If he's going north, that makes him a grade A certified
After that last
loony.
cutscene, I've
no
kind
one
of dropped
goes up
down
there,
to the
Borman.
40s.
And what's with
Okay,
those two
it's
stalkers
raising
he took with
slowly.
him? They should know better.
They're following orders, just like us. The Ark can't run without Hammond, so we're bringing him back. Especially with ghoul packs coming this far south. Wonder what they're planning.
Ghouls are too dumb to plan. Someone's pushing them down here. I feel it in my feathers.
Anyway, as I was saying, like, I do know that recording messes with my... Or, like, recording and streaming lowers my FPS quite a bit. Just because it's graphical power being used somewhere else, but... Those cutscenes...
Whoa, whoa, check this
Good
thing
thing
out.
they're very stylized.
It must have crashed. Look at this symbol on the side. It's like a star.
Anyway, as I was saying, it's a good thing those cutscenes are stylized, or else it would look really janky with all the stuttering that happens. I do wonder where these red skulls keep coming from. Because, like, there was a level 55 by the metal bird. And you can't see it. But I haven't even been to these two locations. Although, it looks like that is actually my current objective.
Oh, man. We've never been this far from the Ark before. Talk about undiscovered country, huh? You think we finally left the ghouls behind? Yeah, me neither.
Okay. There's something over there. Not sure how I make that loop, but we'll find out. It's like maybe a bridge here, hopefully. Bridge there. Okay. So I'm just getting a little
My brain
ahead
must
of
be
myself.
rotting. Is that a beautiful woman I see before me? Wait, I know that beautiful woman. She is a stalker.
Wow, that turned really fast. First he's like, oh, I must be hallucinating. He's like, oh, never mind, I know who it is. It's that girl from 3rd grade. She's annoying. She eats glue. Like, dude, there aren't a lot of options. Get him in here, because it's taking forever.
Stay right there. Who are you?
You're Selma, right? You're a mutant like us, on Hammond's team.
Do I owe you money?
No.
Did I kill your brother?
No.
And Selma I am. Who are you?
I'm Dux, and he's Borman. Hello? Like the only walking duck and boar in the whole Ark? Come on.
That's funny. I think you've mistaken me for someone who gives a duck. I've got to catch up to Hammond before it's too late.
You're part of Hammond's crew. How did you get separated?
It was weird. We were all hearing strange voices, not from the zone, in our heads. And that's when the ghouls ambushed us. After the fight, I was somehow blinded, paralyzed. I could barely move. I told Hammond I'd catch up to him when it wore off. 2 long, rough days. But I'm better now. He headed up north to a crash site to find some metal ship. Says it was sent from...
Eden, I know. Do you believe him?
If Hammond thinks there's an Eden, there's an Eden. Believe me. You guys are trying to find him too? And we can work together.
This is insane. You want to go more north? Into Ghoul Central? They'll kill us.
A lot of ghouls have tried to kill me, but I'm still here. So, am I part of your team or what?
Okay. Awesome. So let's see what she brings to the table. Okay, she has a pistol. It's silenced. Does do a very little damage. But it does have increased range, so... Damn, it's... Actually, 15 range here. But, like, that's as good as his range. On the pistol. Too bad it does so little damage. It only has 2 shots? Ugh, that's gross. Okay. Oh, he only has 3 points. Never mind. So I need him a couple of levels. She has 7. We got Joker and Superintendents. Actually, hell, she'll be the one to look at. I'm thinking Superintendents because Joker is basically just a taunt, and I don't want to taunt right now. Huh, she gets grenade range. That's an awkward upgrade. Like, I can see it definitely being useful, but... Wait, did the other two do that too, and I missed it? Okay, so yeah, Tree Hugger. This looks like a stun of some sort. Okay, and then Run and Gun probably should be my next go for her. Oof. Maybe I should give her the sniper. That's a hard one, because this guy gets this, like, Silent Assassin, which is like sneak attack damage. He also gets Chameleon, which makes him invisible, which, I mean, what if you... I think you can probably level all of these up. Yeah, we had, like, level 50 shit. Like, there was level 50 stuff, and that's more than enough to get all that. Well, I don't know if 50 is enough. I'm not doing that math, but you know what I mean. Leveling up shouldn't be too big of an issue. But yeah, she can jump all over the place. But she also has this run and gun, which... I don't know. I guess we'll keep playing and figure out from there. Oof. So, wait, again, what were the upgrades I got for her? So I can skip ladders, so basically she can take cover, or high ground, by herself, and a stun. He can run and gun, and he can shoot kneecaps, or skulls, or whatever it is. Okay. None of that matters. I think that was just lore.
Boys, it looks like I found a secret path. Check it out.
Okay, and that was a spaceship, I think. Okay, which one are we attacking? Okay, we're attacking this one, so let's get her over here. And we'll get the duck over here. Now, the main problem with this, I think, is going to be... How do I... Maybe Overwatch. Because if I can Overwatch both of them...
Overwatch.
Because, yeah, he does like 6 damage and she does 4 damage. So that should be everything. And then, is there just a skip? No, I guess there isn't. Well, he only does 6 damage at that. Weird, I thought he had 100%. Well, I guess we're just gonna go back to her and take that shot. But now the dog's going to make noise, right? No? Does the dog not realize it's been shot in the face?
Serves you right.
Don't mess with us!
Okay. Works for me. So there's
Wow.
another dog over there.
You're gonna have one hell of a flea market with this junk. Look at these weird machines. Where do you think they come from?
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to give this to her, especially if she's getting, like, criticals on high ground as, like, a thing for her later. So, how does she... Okay then, let's get him here. Her, and we'll ambush. I'm confused. Like, isn't she supposed to just be able to walk up there? Whatever. Actually wait till he's out of cover. Actually probably presents him slightly better for both of our people anyway. Or we miss. Okay then. Hello? Hugface, or do you have a more preferred name? Okay, that's my fault. I definitely should have overwatched that.
Bullseye!
You did good.
Elder Almighty, I've seen some crazy shit in the zone, but this takes the bullet. This house must have belonged to some small people. I mean, small.
How did she get stuck?
Get over here.
Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out how to use her passive. Because while a taunt isn't as good as, like, what is it? I think it's a grappling hook in XCOM. Yeah. Like, a taunt's not as good as a grappling hook, but taunt is much better than a broken doesn't work. Okay. Actually, probably should just follow the road.
So I was talking to Iridia, and she told me about this ancient machine she had seen out in the zone, not too far from here. She said it looked like it had fallen from the sky, crashed into the ground, and it spread more than enough scrap around for us. Got some ghouls straight ahead. They're looting that crash site.
Faster! We got to get this stuff back to the lair before Grey One knows we're gone! Look at these things! We are heroes! Grey One will love us, make us her favorites! Grey One is our leader, not our friend. She sees these goodies, she takes them, kills us! Ah, stick it up your nose hole. Grey One...
Okay, so apparently their leader is Grey One or whatever. I don't know who that is. But... And let's go ahead and... No, Skull Split. Not this normal.
Does that hurt?
So then we can just do a normal shot with this one and...
Bye! Call me!
You ain't half bad for a newbie.
Okay, awesome. I don't know what any of that means. Actually, I think those are coordinates? I mean, they're missing, like, north and west, but I'm assuming, like, it's like, oh, well, whatever region you're in. Like, if you're in the North Hemisphere, you know you're in the North Hemisphere. If you're in the South, or the West or East, you know you're in the West or East. Ooh, that could be fun.
Never seen a corpse dressed like this before. Think he piloted this machine?
Okay, there's a person behind us. I did not even notice. Okay then. I do like how much work they put into some of these.
Won't be hearing from you anymore!
Like, that one really does make a lot of sense. Like, oh yeah, it's an Apple iPad, so like just like a Apple Square or whatever. Like, you have no reason to know what a music player is, but you do know it has an Apple on it. Okay, is there anything else around here? More particularly, anyone else around here? Oof. That's a little scary. Okay, let's go ahead and hide you. rough. That should be fine. Now, the thing that's worrying me a little bit about this is... Like, I'm not taking this out with stealth. So I don't think there's actually much of even a reason to try. But let's go ahead and save. Actually, let's look. Is there a quick save option? That's a cute little simpleness. I do not see a quick save. Okay, that's fine. So I guess we ambush from here. Okay, we'll go ahead and activate these. Okay, Chief Huss has armor. I haven't seen how that works yet. I'm not liking how that works so far. Okay. A little bit of explosion, a little bit of fire. And we'll take this guy out from behind.
Unit inbound. Injury analysis in progress.
Oh, that's good. Why are you throwing stuff at me? Okay, that I like.
Injury detected. Approach vector calculated. Don't step into the light. I'm on my way.
That I do not like.
I got it. That
Okay, so...
stinks.
Right!
You got it.
Put down the dog. Go ahead and run and gun. And then... we're gonna take out the pyro because we can't really afford any more fire being thrown around.
Sweet takedown.
Got way too close. And... guess we're taking out the dog for the same or because I can't really afford him to be around either.
Stupid stalkers!
Oof. Actually, he did throw me out of the fire. That's probably a benefit for me.
Operating. Operating.
I am tougher swine! No sweat on it! Are you dead?
That's not a benefit for me. Okay. So, if I do get taken out... constructive criticism. Take out the pyro first. So, live, learn, and shoot a shotgun.
One.
He had a few turns before he bled out, right? I am really hoping I did it just... yeah, he has like 2 turns. We're good. We're good. And then I guess we'll... shit. We'll move right out in the open so she can get janked. Okay, this guy can't hit, so that's good.
Possible injury detect. Please refrain from harmful behavior. Would you like a flyer?
There you go. That'll make you better.
Okay. go ahead and reload my crossbow because I can't attack from here. And I guess I'm just gonna try to take out the robot. Well, that hurts.
You have been served. Please state further injuries.
Okay, so if I reload and then run and gun, I should be able to move and shoot, right? So we can then blow this guy away.
Want some more?
This probably shouldn't have been nearly as hard, but I screwed up a couple of times and made everything trickier. But it's fine. I think this was actually probably my first, like, real combat round.
Have a super day.
Down.
Hey, knock him over!
And then so is the Marauder, finally. Do I get bonus XP if they're resurrected?
You did good.
That's a weird one.
Over here.
Let's see, what do we get? Ooh, pretty. And it's silent at that. Although, man, my allergies are fucking with me. Okay, so I used a med pack, got a med pack. That's pretty good. Oh, damn, that's right. I got a... Oh, that's awesome, too. I got a top hat, didn't I? Let's go in here. Oh, shit. Did I not give my... I'm an idiot. I don't think it really matters which one of them I give this to. That's hilarious. I don't, like... I think the duck with the top hat probably would look the best, but, like... I don't know why. She just looks hilarious in it. Okay, so if I give him the Needler, or do I want to give her the Needler? There's no real difference between the needle and the pistol she already has. So if I give it to him, that gives him a second... Or maybe give it to him so he... Yeah, he needs a stealthish weapon. That'll work. That way, we at least all three have stealth weapons. Even if two of them are just pistols. Okay, okay. Actually, actually, now that I think about it, it did say the shop now has new gear. So... progress, I guess. If I'm understanding the fast travel system, what I need to do is go towards the next, like, wherever that tunnel is. And once I enter the area the tunnel's in, I should just be able to fast travel back to the Ark, and then fast travel back to the tunnel without losing any progress. I'm probably wrong with how that I'm understanding that, but... still confused on what the point of having the legs for days upgrade is if she can't climb stuff. Like, it says she doesn't need ladders, so if I should be able to, like, walk over here and she just jump, right? Actually, run and gun. I've already seen her, so let's see what he looks like when he evolves. I mean... they mostly just look like they're in pain. And I mean, I don't particularly want them to be in... ooh. That is probably really, really good late game or in hard mode. I'm not really seeing that being a super important thing in normal. Hog Rush, on the other hand... okay, so they all seem to have the same basic roar. Like, oh, it hurts, and then boom, I evolve. Okay.
That ghoul's got a horn to blow on. He can warn his friends about us.
What ghoul? Which one? Oh, that one. He has 8 health. Weird that he doesn't move. I guess I just have to hope he's far enough away.
Enough!
Yeah! Wow!
Also, I guess I just have to hope that she doesn't scream loud enough for them to hear. Holy hell.
Come on.
I don't know what that guy back there
Hey!
is.
You on the truck! Ugly face! You see anything out there? No, there's nothing out there. It's the zone. And stop calling me ugly face. Look at your face.
I can't look at my face, it's my face! Now put your eyes out there and look for intruders.
It's looking like there's no real avoiding going loud for this. Ooh. Huh. That's hard, because it's better armor, and if what I saw from the like last fight, is armor reduces the amount of damage you take. However, I already have a immune to critical on him, so giving him another immune to critical probably isn't all that isn't all that useful. So I guess I'm going to give him the top hat for now. I know that probably sounds really weird. Okay, so if I run and gun up here, I'll have increased critical on all of these guys except for the guy next to me. Like, yeah, I'm basically... It's unavoidable of me going loud. So there's no use in pretending. And yeah, I guess we just blow him away. And a critical at that. Nice. Okay, so... Duck, duck, shoot. How does this work? I'll use that next round. First off, I'm going to try to... It's a 50% chance to hit him. And it's not for barely any damage. Ugh. Oh, that was pointless. Go ahead and run and gun with her, and we'll just put a round in this guy's skull. I know it's probably really boring hearing me talk through my reaction or my thought, but oh, okay.
Bang, bang!
Whew. So that was a thing that happened. Probably only one last for a turn, but it's more than enough to just come over here and lay a dude out. Seriously, I'm not setting a single dude on fire? How do I fly to a location? Okay, let's see if I can... I can't pull up that menu right now. Okay. Oh, I can fly closer to me. Okay. Maybe I get more range with it as time goes on. Huh. And that actually gives him a pretty good reason to have the ability that allows him to, or like the thing I'm thinking of. That gives him a good reason to have the top hat, because if I can choose to go to high ground, having bonus damage from high ground is not a bad idea.
No time for rest now.
But at the same time,
As good as dead. Overwatch.
like him, especially during like stealth, I think it's much more beneficial for him to have the ability to get behind here, and we'll go ahead and take some shots at the robot.
Today, dickwad.
Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, it's much more beneficial for him to be a sniper if he's stealth, because then we don't really have to worry too much about sneaking in and being quiet and getting into the right position.
Hi there.
Entering sleep mode.
Oof.
Thanks. Come, filthy, filthy. Come here.
Take the woman out!
Okay, if we can get behind the car, give him a little cover. Because after this shot, he's going to need to reload regardless of which weapon we're using.
Gotcha.
Same with her, I believe.
Now that approach was calculated.
Okay, so Shaman is right under me. So he'd be out of line of sight right there. Probably in a place to take way too much unnecessary damage, but let's see if one gun works in the other direction. Nope, screwed up.
Don't step
Okay,
into the
still,
light.
good knowledge.
I'm on my way. Improving life.
Deal with that one now!
Getcha! Cut, cut, cut that filthy mutant neck! Overwatch.
Huh. So that would flank him. So we're just playing the flanky game right now.
What you got?
Okay. And then reload. And I guess reload. Let's see, and for her. Shit. For her, bad life choices ahoy.
Happy. Happy. You will be happy.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
Okay, now reload into. Wait, her ancient. Fucking kidding me? Her ancient pistol was fine the whole fucking time. Okay then.
Overwatch.
Okay.
Affirmative. He's lying down again.
Okay, and then if we aim for that guy, I believe is probably the most danger. for our pig. Oh, great.
Operation. Stop killing again.
Shaman was definitely the worst issue. So I made a couple of mistakes, but
Possible injury
those were more or less
provider
just
on approach vector. You will be fit as a fiddle
shit, the
in
hunter's
no time.
back.
Come on!
Okay, I think I'm dead.
Get that annoying freak! As good at we wants it. We need it with me!
Okay, if we change to X, we change here? No. Wait, no, she has running gun. We're good. Just get behind this dude. And pistol through the brain. Never hurt anyone that pulled the trigger. I don't know. I think I just lost. Or at least lost the pig. Because if he dies in one turn, that means he's dead next turn, right?
Personal injury.
Or is it dies this turn?
Approach
Is that a thing?
calculated.
Let's find out. Okay, yeah, bleeds out this turn, so we can heal
Up and at
him.
him, soldier.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
And then blow this guy. Ow, I can actually heal a guy and shoot in the
Injury
same
analysis
turn.
in progress.
Though it doesn't look like the guy who gets healed gets a turn, does he? Oh, he does. That's just cruel to this guy. He's like, oh yeah, I'm back from the dead. It's gonna be fine. Oh, never mind. So's the pig.
I'm on my suppository applied. Have a nice day.
Okay, so if we get here, I should be able to bull rush him, right? That's close enough. So that way it should also stop him from healing the shaman, so if I don't take him out this round, we've got time. Although it does look like I'm getting him. I am so glad I'm not in hard mode, because my people would be so fucked. Okay. Let's see, there were people over here that died. Doesn't look like they dropped any loot though. That sucks. What's with all these people not giving me stuff when they die?
What made them leave all these machines here?
That's a little... Like, I can kind of understand the reinforcements not giving loot, but like... Only 2 of the 4 people in the original part of the encounter gave loot? That's a little stingy, at least this early in the game. Or maybe it's because they're such low levels, they're like, nah, you don't need it. Okay.
I'm happy that you took on this mission to find Hammond. As you go deeper into the zone, questions will arise in your heads. You'll ask yourselves how this world became a wasteland. I'll tell you. A long time ago, a strange disease sprang up in a city not too far from here. A vicious disease. The eyes of the victims would go red. They would bleed from their ears. Hence its infamous nom de plume. The Red Plague. Within 40 years, the plague destroyed most of the human race. A quick rake of death, scraping across the face of the planet. It was nature's revenge. Revenge against the greed, the arrogance, the egos of humans who thought they were gods. We call these fools the Ancients. We don't worship the Ancients like the madman in the zone do. Because our salvation doesn't depend on false gods who live in the heavens. It doesn't depend on a mirage of paradise beyond the zone. Our salvation depends on us. Us means humans and mutants together. And as 2 of our resident mutants, I bet you wonder who you are. Where you come from. I wonder too. We all do. When I found you in the zone, you were shivering, naked, memories completely wiped. We took you in, taught you, and now you serve us as our hunters, our trackers, our warriors. We are indebted to you, stalkers. Never turn on each other. Hear me?
That's actually
thanks you for
really
your
interesting.
service. Be well.
Saviors from the heavens, and in the subtitles it said space. Like, I know that's probably a very minor thing, but like, we've already seen what appeared to be like a spaceship and multiple like shuttles, so were they a little afraid that they were hinting too early at
these
the
are really something special. Found these up
idea
north
of
in the
Eden
hull of a
being
ship.
another planet?
They're EMP grenades. Any machine within the blast radius shuts down immediately. I don't see many working machines nowadays, though.
Okay, what do we got here? EMPs. Absorbs fire damage. That could be useful. Just Stalker Vest. 10% hit chance, 30% weapon range. And is this a grenade type? The green eye is probably something I'm going to end up getting, but I don't think I need it now. I really wish I could sell some of my junk. I'm also wondering if I should maybe give her a pipe gun. I'll come back to that thought later.
Ah! You ran into some pyro ghouls last run. Watch out for them. they got a love affair with firebombs, dripping that stuff all over their faces. Stupid as shit. Spark a pyro ghoul in the right way, and you see him spontaneously combust. Boom! Good times.
Okay. So we have 57. We could scrap a stinger again. Or maybe even the scatter gun. What do we get if we dismantle the scatter gun? Oh, I'd have to unequip it first. Let's see. I think I'm going to go ahead and give that the critical damage and also anti-robot EMP thing, at least for now.
See ya!
Okay, let's pull that off of her. And we'll pull that off of him.
Hi. If you're here to pick through my dad's stuff, it's been picked clean, okay? But if you want a fix or an upgrade,
Okay, so
talk
getting
to me.
rid of a stinger grants me 11 points. I only need 3. But I think this is probably the right choice. Yeah. So then I can go ahead and level 2 the needle and the ancient pistol. Or I could have actually level 3'd the crossbow, but that'd probably be
Bye.
Yeah, that would probably be getting greedy. I cannot
Pull
speak
up a
words.
stool, stalkers.
Okay, extends bleed out time. I kind of want to extend the bleed out time, but I need pyro so that I can get these two. Because I want to get to Ranger. So I guess we'll go ahead and take pyro.
Cheers!
And then we'll go to the
My
shop.
favorite stalkers. I was just reclining here, dreaming of when I'd see you again. I guess dreams do come true.
And grab the rifle.
Safe travels.
To the Cave of Fears. Okay, let's see. We're coming up on about 2 hours of streaming. I'm actually going to be leaving these streams up. I know I got rid of my Fallout 4 streams, or, like... Make sure everything looks good here. Mostly just because there's no reason to have them at the moment. That's funny. Like, that shouldn't be funny, but that's funny. I do have to look, though. I mean, funny, but not nearly as funny. I think this Explorer's helmet's probably the funniest one for him, but yeah, this is definitely iconic. And then we'll do that for our gear at the moment. Guess I'll just give them some grenade, like something grenades. If nothing else, just to get rid of all that. 2 points for her, 4 points for him, and 5 points for him. Yeah, twice, or twitch shot. Definitely, if I can get the high ground on somebody, dropping a couple of bullets into their face is definitely a good idea. And then that does move into Stone Skin, so I could, in theory, run him into something stupid and then pop his stone. Does she have stone skin? Weird. I could have sworn, like, from the trailer, she had, like, a stone skin mutation, too. Guess not. And then I guess next round, or next level, or no, 2 levels from now, I'll probably give him Eagle Eye, which does make me wonder if I should actually give him the sniper rifle. Yeah, that's actually probably for the best. Like, she gets in close. Like, she does have running gun, so having a shotgun at her side isn't a bad idea. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, a lot, like, the Fallout strains were
for a mass
mostly
grave. What were all these people doing?
testing.
Running away, I think. Maybe the Red Plague hit their town and they needed to evacuate.
Evacuating or stampeding over each other to be the first one out. Dumbass ancients.
As I was saying, the Fallout 4 streams were mostly just me playing around and testing the system and trying to get everything right. So most of those ones I was deleting as they came out. There's currently one that I haven't deleted yet, but I'm planning on it. But it's currently copyright stricken, and I filed a claim, and I want to see if that claim goes through before I delete the video. Which I know probably sounds really stupid.
You know the stalkers we captured, right? Right? They ran away. I lost them.
You let the stalkers escape? The bobbleheads are gonna be mad at you. You better get them back.
I can't. The boat took them across the river.
And now the bobbleheads have the boat? But where's your boat? If you don't get those stalkers back, they'll shred your brain.
Okay, here's a somebody. Okay, so silenced pistol.
That all you got?
Do not yell. Why would you yell, lady?
Gotcha. Sweet. You wasted him.
Okay, you had me at the ghoul screams, but now a pile of friggin' bodies? You want to give me a heart attack?
Actually, I do want to check this. 15%. Plus 25. So it's 12. 25% of 12 is still 3, though, isn't it? I'm trying to figure out if they stack or if it's, like, oh, yeah, plus 25% of 10, plus 20% of 10. Because I can definitely see reasoning for both sides of that.
Follow me.
Okay, that was fantastic.
Back off!
Okay.
They had it coming.
Got ourselves a way out, boys. I suggest we use it.
I don't. Why would we use it? We have stuff to do, lady. Okay. Broken gun parts.
Come on.
And then, I'm gonna go ahead and save. And take on this fight. So, a pyro. and a hunter, and a medbot. Medbot's actually probably gonna be the harder thing to kill, but it doesn't attack. We'll figure it out. Okay, so first off's first. Okay. And then I can critical. Oh, awesome. I still have 100% accuracy on this guy.
Ooh.
So moth wings are really useful, actually. Okay, so running gun. Get in here. And she does have a shotgun now, so... Oh! I was gonna go loud. Why did I screwed up a little bit.
Stay back!
I should have used the pipe rifle. Okay, so he has 5 health left. So I guess there's no real reason to... Like, yeah, I can just pop him with this. Nobody's in Overwatch, so there's no real reason to worry. Oh yeah, that's right. That guy's a grenader. Or pyro, or whatever you would call it.
Detected. Cauterizing stumps for a happy life.
So we can then hog rush him down. Get him out of the fire and into... I guess it doesn't really do any different damage. Just has slightly better range.
Does that hurt?
I do also like how the kill, like certain abilities you have to kill to refresh the cooldown on, and the kills are actually shared between the teams. I probably should have just killed this guy instead of bull rushing. Wish me luck. Nope, that screwed up. I guess come over here and finish him off, and then ow.
I owe you a grog.
That was stupid.
That was amazing.
And I knew that. I knew that was going to happen because I've fought those before. Like, I didn't put 2 and 2 together that was going to happen, but...
I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
I don't feel so good.
Okay, so if I reload here, I can then run and gun, get her out of the fire, and also fire. Super complicated for no reason. But wait, what? Why did it work for her but not him? Did I screw something up? I must have screwed something up.
That had to hurt.
Reinserting the intestines into patient's body cavity. Happy to help.
Oh. Shotgun. I mean, I didn't need to reload. I could have just used my shotgun, which would have been better anyway. Whatever. Whatever. Just me making bad life choices. Are you serious? Okay, what are we looking at here? I mean, it's just a sniper, right? Basically the same as the pipe gun, but with longer range. I mean, it's a significantly longer range, but the needing to reload every round is kind of a buzzkill. Yeah, we'll look at it later. Also, we did level up, didn't we? So, extra range. Boom. And, yeah, he'll be a while. I think she'll probably be next at 2. So this actually should be significant enough. Okay. So without my hat... Okay. 15. Okay, so 15. And that's with it already having a bonus. So 15 turns to 19. Yeah, no, that's a 15 plus 4. So, like, I'm sure there's rounding going on there. But yeah, that's 15 plus 4 to get to 19. So it's not just adding from the base.
Hammond told me he wanted to cross a big body of water to get to a place called the House of Bones. He said the crash site was near there.
I do know when I was, like, I made a lot of people mad back in school because that's pretty obvious who that should go to. Well, he probably doesn't need all that extra range anymore. Especially if I do hit him with the railgun. Anyway, as I was saying, I upset quite a few amount of people because we were setting up some increments for one of the programs. I don't remember what it was, but it was...
I keep looking for dead duck bodies, but I never see one. Are we the only mutants in the zone?
You're right. There are no mutants in the zone. I've been checking bodies ever since you mentioned it.
It's Judgment Day, sinners. Obey me, and your soul will be saved.
Okay.
Making my head spin. Did you hear that? I heard the same voices when me and Hammond got ambushed.
Anyway, as I was saying, we were supposed to be making range increments. I don't remember exactly what the... Like, it was a game, but I don't remember what the game was. Like, if it was a shooter or what. But, when I set it up so that it would use additive math. So, for example...
Ghouls popping up everywhere.
Check that guy out. You see him? Head like an infected mushroom. You think he's leading the ghouls?
Wait a minute. That's the guy who attacked me and Hammond. I think Hammond recognized him, but...
Anyway, as I was saying, so, like, they were using, like, oh, yeah, 10 plus, or, yeah, they'd be like, oh, yeah, 10 plus 3 plus, or plus 4 or whatever. That's not what we're wanting. We're wanting the pistol. But, like, it was supposed to be percentages, but they were, rounding.
Holy ancient power, feel my words inside you, taking control.
Okay, that just sounds weird. Anyway, as I was saying, like, they were, like, rounding and doing a bunch of stuff. But when I did it, like, it was basically the same math, but, like, I was using the origin for the additive bonuses. So, like, let's say the number was, 100. And then you put plus 10%, plus 20%, plus 30%. Instead of, like, going, oh, yeah, 10, like, yeah, 10%, which is 90, and then 20% of 90, then 30% of, whatever 20% of 90 is. Let's see, 90, 10%, so 20% of 90 would be, like, 72?
Ah! My head hurts. These brain boys keep talking. Oh, can't shut about. Get them
dealing with that
brain
right now.
boys out my head. Suck it up, ghoul. When the masters find the secret numbers, the zone will be cleansed. Cleansing that'll get here soon. Talking
Anyway, as I was saying, yeah. So with mine, when you were going up, it wasn't nearly as fast. Because, there's a term for this, and I'm just forgetting the name of the term. But you have this with, like, damn it. With your bank accounts and your interests.
Yeah.
Where compound, where it just keeps compounding. So yeah.
Sleep it off.
If you go, like, if you just
Not
keep
so
taking
bad.
10% steps, you go, like, from 100, it's plus 10, then plus 11, then etc., etc.
Get your asses over here.
Now we go. Damn it. Okay, we'll just take it out, right? I think we do enough. Yeah. I believe we do enough damage.
Stay back!
And if I can get the bird a little closer. Actually, if I can get the bird a little higher. Range, and then... yeah, that'll critical. And kill.
Sorry about
And
that.
we don't have to worry about him calling for help. Okay. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, so when I was going up, it wasn't going up as fast as they wanted. So, like, yeah, I was like, oh, 10% plus another 10% was 20 instead of 121. Or, yeah, it was 120 instead of 121. And, the thing is, when it went down, it was also going down faster than you would expect, because, so then it would drop to 90, and then it would drop to 80 instead of going
Guess
to
people were
90
packing
to
for a trip.
81, etc., etc.
Guess they didn't make it.
Ugh, this looks gross.
Come on.
Can I... push him from here?
Today, dickwipe!
Okay. That is not something I expected to be able to do, but it
Bye-bye.
works.
Aha! That's how it's done!
But yeah, anyway.
Follow me.
I know it's really a stupid thing and kind of a dumb thing to bring up.
Gather on the ship, my children. Your
It was fun, and I don't remember what we were doing, but it was one of those things where, oh yeah, everything I programmed, like taking it out was not, or yeah, like it was just harder because of the way the math was.
The ancients.
Like yeah, additives didn't work as big or as much because they weren't compounding, but also subtractives were going even more so because they didn't compound negatively. Is it still compounding if it's negative? Oh shit. I screwed up. Please get a critical. I can't really count on it to get a critical, can I?
What you got?
Get here! Come quick!
Well, that was a horrible life choice.
No sweat on it!
Okay, so if I can get behind him, I can shotgun him. Okay, and with her actually probably be better to get a little closer and then just drop that guy like a bad habit. Then I can use her run and gun to get closer when it comes to shotgunning. And then, yeah, with sniper rifle, probably would be best to fly up here and then to critical.
Now it's getting fun.
Here, have some of my juice.
Well, that was a little intimidating. So let's shoot him in the back. And then we'll run and gun with her. I don't think this gives her a lot of cover, but even a little's better than nothing. And then, nope, still not enough. He has 3 right now. He has 8, so yeah, I guess we're just poking this bear.
I will cast you down!
Well, ouch.
We're a long way from the
It's kind of a dick move.
As good as dick, you little tricksy scammer.
Okay, first off, let's go ahead and pop that. We're not killing him anytime soon, or this round, are we? Actually, yeah, no, we're killing him this round. But it will require a little bit of free thinking. So we'll get him over here and then take the pot shot. Yes, okay.
Hey, no, he out! That kitchen scanned yet?
Oh, wow. So we'll step her back into cover and pull the trigger.
All you got?
As well with him.
And stay down.
You did good.
Wait. There was another guy, wasn't there?
Over here.
Or did he... Okay, so he must have brain melted when I killed the guy who was linked to him, like sectoids do. Okay. That kinda makes sense, I just wasn't expecting it. So let's find some scrap and... Scrappy-doo-da-boo-da-boo. I don't know what I just did, and I probably should never do it again. I really wish there was like a run button. Like, I get there's the slower button, but like, then there's just walk. Okay, so I can use the boat to go. But before we do that... things.
Hey, I've seen these before. You need to lick the top to see if it still works.
The ancients used these to run lights and machines. Prip will give us a good deal on this one. It still holds power.
Ducks, don't play with that thing. We're bringing it back to prep.
Look, I can't feel my tongue. Hey, it's not funny.
It's a little bit funny. Okay, so... yeah, I just picked up a key, that's why I'm coming back here. And... hey, look, microwave. Nope. Not a microwave. I was hoping it would be a microwave. More body armor. I'm actually probably going to give her the pyro armor. Because... I think, like, she's been set on fire more than once. We'll look at how that upgrades. Like, I'm thinking maybe the railgun upgrades well. But everything else seems to just be like a +1, +2 when it upgrades, so... if that's the case, the railgun's basically just a long-range, worthless thing. Like, oh yeah, you can hit somebody like a truck from a mile away, but what's the point of that if they still, like, yeah, if they can hear it, and it doesn't, or it doesn't actually hit like a truck, you're just hitting them. I mean, I guess in theory you could make the argument that, like, hitting somebody 3 or 4 times for free before they even get to you, like, will win you the fight, but I'd rather drop somebody right then and there if possible. Okay, I think that's everything. At least everything I've seen, I can find. There was another one that led to that 35. I'm probably not going there anytime soon. Because I'm not fighting 35s. Like, I'm having enough trouble with, like, 10s. Okay, and just like last time, ironically, or, well, 2 times ago. Let's go back to the Ark.
Nova sect. So close to our borders. This is troubling. I should have known. Where the ghouls come, the Nova sect follow, as they say. If you're a ghoul, you think the Nova sect is a dedicated group of priests trying to cleanse the world of evil. This is not accurate. The Nova sect is a psychotic death cult who are trying to destroy the Ark and everyone in it. Their leader, Plutonia, knows we cannot be swayed by her lies. We are not followers, and she hates those who do not follow. The zone is like a warm radiation bath that turns brains into rice pudding. But by hook or by crook, the Nova sect prosper in the zone. The radiation has actually blessed or cursed their minds with special gifts. They can get inside your head, put horrible things inside. Make sure they don't get inside your heads, stalkers.
Okay, so basically nothing we don't
Farewell.
already know.
Remember your elder's guidance.
Although the more this guy talks, the more I'm getting that he is an asshole, and we definitely shouldn't have
Here
him
there's a
as,
new
like, the
breed
elected
of
leader.
ghoul out there. They call it the tank ghoul. Basically a brick wall with feet. Or wait, was it breaking through brick walls? I forgot. This is just stuff I'm hearing from people that come in. Haven't been outside much since my dad died.
Also, this lady, like, I get it, your dad's died a couple of times, or your dad died, not a couple of times, but your dad died, so that's a big deal. Oh, 17. Can't take it apart. Okay, what are we looking at? Yeah, +1, +2. Like, unless it gets, like, +2, +3, it's not really worth it. Like, it has range, but that's it. Okay, pipe gun, we'll go ahead and put critical hit chance on it. And, what is that damage module? 2% crit damage and knockback. I think I'm actually going to put the crit damage on the crossbow, because I can all but guarantee, or I can basically guarantee a crit with the crossbow. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and dismantle the state switcher. It's probably a stupid thing to do, but like, I can upgrade or get my crossbow to level 3. Alright. Yeah, I could get my crossbow, or any of my silenced weapons to level 3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get crossbow. It's currently my most powerful silent weapon, and most useful since it's got a much higher
Take it easy.
range.
Smoke grenades. Toss a few of these at somebody and they won't see a thing in that smoke cloud. And forget trying to aim anything in there. It's useless.
Okay, yeah, and I could end up getting, like, Green Eye, but it's only a 10% bump. So that would go from what? I don't know which addition gets added first, so 10 plus 25 plus 30?
Safe travels.
So that would bump it up to 16, I think, if I'm mathing right. And then my additional, my hat would bump that up to 20?
Here's to swimming with bow-legged
Okay.
women.
I need another one for him. So... I guess we're at House of Bones. 3 of 12 artifacts and 8 of 25 notes. Wait, only 12 artifacts?
Welcome to Prips.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're not getting all of these. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I guess? So I'll probably grab Technophobe and Butcher so I get those additional 10% crits. Definitely getting Ranger first. And then Tough Guy, I guess?
See ya!
Hopefully there's a way to get more, and that's just like the ones that you can randomly find, like not ones that are like designated you have to find or something. I don't know. Okay.
I didn't catch what you were saying back there, Selma. Where was Hammond going?
The House of Bones. We're almost there.
And why, pray tell, do they call it the House of Bones?
It's a big house full of dead people.
Oh, fantastic. Borman, don't lie to me. You do not want to be doing this right now.
What I want and what I need are two different things. We need to find Hammond, so shut up and get your head in the game.
Okay, looks like there's a little scrap over here. Or was that just... No, I guess that was just a reflection. So we're heading towards that. Whatever they call the House of Bones. Saw something. Yeah, something right there. Probably just a note. Okay. About half an hour ago, I was like, hey, it's coming up on 2 hours. I'm probably going to go ahead and cut it now, so... I'm probably going to go ahead and cut it rather soon.
So cold up in these parts, I can't feel my beak.
Yeah, I've never been this far north before. I feel cold to the bone. All these bodies. This is just... There's something out there waiting for us. I can feel it.
I think I'm going to go ahead and try to get into at least one last fight. Or find something, or do one more thing.
Holy Ancient's power! Do you feel it? Let us now gather at the sacred site for the ritual sacrifice.
Okay. We haven't been spotted. I mean, there's no reason to not step in here and drop this guy. You have not been spotted. Probably been spotted now. Seriously? Skull split him. Because that's 9 damage.
You're earning your scrap, kid.
Okay. That works. And we leveled something up. There's a guy over there. I'm not sure if you can see him behind those 2 trucks. 5? Man. You level up pretty fast in this game. Like, faster than... Wait. Let's see. That's 1 plus 7 is 8 plus 6 plus 3. No, yeah, that seems about right. I guess I'm just doing well enough, like, and taking some people out strategically enough that I'm jumping the occasional...
Come back here.
Level. You have not been spotted. Oh, shit. Okay, we still got this.
Yeah.
So as long as he doesn't survive long enough to shout. There we go.
I hated that asshole.
I think this is actually the fight from the trailer.
Boys, welcome to the House of Bones. Don't let the creepy signs scare you.
Okay, I just gotta check this. Now, is she able to just jump up in here? No, she can't. So what's the point of her I can just jump anywhere I want ability? Ooh. know? I was kind of expecting some, like, commentary. Well, that sucks.
Over here.
Okay, there are two people there.
The fallen machine did not contain the sacred numbers. But fear not, my children. The machine led a stalker to us.
Okay, let's try this. Can she maybe just jump up here? Okay, yeah, it seems like she can just jump up here. So weird.
A smart stalker whose mind holds the secrets we need! The smart stalker will show us where the sacred numbers are kept! Yay! Yeah!
Okay,
Tonight, we will sacrifice his companion's life! The Ark has spilled our blood! Tonight we spill their blood! A stalker who hunts my children! Now he is the hunted! He is the sacrifice!
Okay, so... I guess this is just kind of where we have to start this fight. Damn it.
A little help! A female!
I'm getting flanked.
I see him. On it! Get!
Okay.
Don't it?
So we'll just drop this guy and wait, I guess.
Lady on ground!
You did it, kid.
Actually, no, because she has run and gun. So we can, in theory, get up here and blow this guy. But it won't kill him. She doesn't have an attack strong enough to kill. She can just kind of, like, annoy in a horrible way. Good with fire, that's not a problem. It's the getting shot that hurts.
Damn it! I'm hit!
Okay, so she didn't absorb fire? What? I'm confused.
That's you right!
Okay. So then... Shit. It's not what I wanted to do. Is there any way for him to get up here? Doesn't look like it. him, can't hit him, can't hit him. Can I just try? No. I guess Overwatch is the best I can do.
Yeah, enough of those spare ribs! Gonna roast them real good!
Okay. So we'll go to her one more time. Get her close enough to this guy to be able to drop him.
Call me!
No line of sight here, but if I can get to this wall, I might be able to overwatch, right? And it's not going to be perfect, but if the guy comes down, I might be able to hit him. Okay. And then moth wings. If I go here, and I moth wings up. I don't think I have high ground, do I? Nope. Okay. Like, I don't think the pyro can even hurt her.
I'm wounded.
Yeah, because I believe her...
Overwatch.
Okay. Now can she hit this guy? Yeah, she can. We're good. Because I believe it's also a very similar issue for him that he can't actually even hit her. Well, no, yeah, he definitely can't hit her. I mean, blah.
I see you.
Well, that's shit.
Confirmative. Personal injury detected. Care provider on approach vector. They got me good.
I'm bleeding here!
Frickin' stinks.
Let's get him out of the fire. And hope he doesn't die. Can't shoot anyone. So I guess we're just overwatching.
Overwatch.
And shotgun.
Operation successful. We're a long way from the Ark, beast boy.
I feel feels so good.
Okay. Let's see, can I hit this? And I'm really hoping I didn't just shove myself into a fire. I guess we're overwatching again.
Overwatch.
And then... taking out a pyro. Nope, we're missing the pyro.
I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Okay. So how do I get him up here?
Cut, that filthy mutant!
Yeah, because he can't moth wings. Okay, no, yeah, we're fucked. Well, boys and girls, that was shit. I got spotted instead of spotting, and... okay, let's try this again.
Boys, welcome to the House of Bones. Don't let the creepy signs scare you. Follow me.
Okay. I don't know what's up there. I'm not going to go exploring at the moment. Do you know there are enemies
That
here?
building there? The House of Bones. It was a fortress full of tiny flesh-eating monsters called students. They came here every day to learn how to become bigger monsters. Now you hear the story. I don't hear the story, I see the story. I went inside and I saw all these drawings of monsters and flying machines and gross stuff. Scary stuff.
Really? Okay, so she can hit, not a problem.
Not today, dickwipe!
He should also be able to hit without too much of a problem. And critical, I mean, even better.
Gotcha.
Amen to that!
So then I guess we're just waiting for that guy to come back. And while we're here, she has frog legs now? No. Yes. Why does she not have frog legs? Okay. Yeah, because he almost has alpinist. Alpinist? I don't know. And then he has... that would have been so fucking useful last round. Or last time. What does Spore Cloud do? Smoke is emitted when you take damage, blah blah blah. Blocks line of sight. Unfortunately, it also blocks yours. But, like, the smoke grenade also puts out fires. Does that help him with fire, or... I don't know.
Come back here.
Seriously? Fuck you, dude. point blank, shoot him. Just kill him.
Serves you right!
Not too shabby.
He wasn't dead. He just flipped over. Like, y'all are just letting him be alive. I want y'all to know that. Oh, I didn't get the defibrillator yet.
Defibrillator. There's instructions to use this on somebody who's lying down. Maybe something to aid sleep or to relax.
This sounds relaxing. Maybe I'll use it to unwind when I get back to the Ark.
The fallen machine did not contain the sacred numbers. But fear not, my children. The machine led a stalker to us. A smart stalker whose mind holds the secrets we need! The smart stalker will show us.
They need to add a button to be
where
able to
the
fucking
sacred
go
numbers
through
are
goddamn.
kept. Yay! Yeah! Tonight, we will sacrifice his companion's life. The Ark has
Anyway,
spilled
they need to add a
blood.
button to be able to jump
Tonight
through
we
windows or
spill
something,
their
because
blood. A
having
stalker
if there
who
wasn't
hunts
people right
my
above me, I
children.
wouldn't have been able to just
Now
enter combat
he
mode
is the hunted.
to do that.
He is the sacrifice.
And I would have had to go the whole fucking way around, and that's kind of outrageous. Let's see, we'll go ahead and shoot him. And then we'll also shoot him. Boom.
Target down!
Hey guys, come here.
Is that everything? It seems like it was everything. Just fly up here. And then skull split. This isn't gonna kill him. And he's gonna get seen. But
Does that hurt?
we might
Messed
get
with
lucky.
the wrong girl.
Yeah, we got lucky.
Hey guys, come here.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and save here. That way, in case shit goes down again, we have a space, so we don't have to worry about the autosave. What are we looking at?
I'm going alone. Regroup.
A pyro, a hunter, and a skook. Or one of the brothers. I think the best option because I'm gonna get seen this time. I can almost guarantee it. It is so worth trying to do this, but no.
That had to hurt.
over here. If I can get her closer to the pyro, so the pyro wants her instead of the other two, I think it'd probably be a net win. And her guns really don't matter. Actually, that's not true. Her, whatchamacallit. Her shotgun is unupgraded. No, I'd have to get next to her, so 75 is fine. But yeah, as I was saying, her shotgun's unupgraded, so her shotgun will do more damage when I can get around to
That was
upgrading it.
amazing.
Children, destroy them!
Confirmative. He's lying down again.
Seriously? Okay, I'm on fire, but that's fine for now. Just like the pipe gun is gonna be stronger than the crossbow when I can get it upgraded.
Hi there.
When is the real question there, though. Okay, if I can get her close enough that him trying to attack her will help prevent the robot, that'll be useful.
My circuits are free.
Okay, is there... I can't pull up. Gonna try to pull up the, weapons to see which one is anti-robot. EMP. Okay, so I'm gonna try to take this guy out first. No. That's not worth it. I guess this actually is probably my best shot. 75% chance to have a 20% chance to stun a robot.
Darn it.
Didn't work, but those were me numbers. Okay.
Give your mind to me!
Triage in progress.
Got more to burn!
Damn it! I'm hit!
The stockade!
I'm wounded.
Okay. So get her here into cover.
What you got?
Just destroy the robot. That'll be fine.
They've
for
taken
now.
one of us!
Yeah, that wasn't gonna work.
Lay down your weapons and join us!
So me.
Oh shit, that was bad. Right up next to this guy. Why did that... I hate how that only works sometimes. Like, I'm not going to even try if it's not going to work. I think I'm just being an idiot. Because I think it's you reload, then you run and gun. I don't know. Because, like, yeah, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, and when it doesn't, it kind of just feels like it's being an asshole for no reason. Like, it could just be an order of operations thing. And I'm willing to accept that, but it's still just... like, oh...
Now it's getting fun.
You have to press this button here, and then this button here, and then this button here. It's like, it should be the combination that works, not the individual line of sequences. That's not gonna work. Okay.
One of our brothers is down!
And that was my shot.
So he did
Descend on the
only
stalkers, my
notice
children!
the one, right?
Use my power against them!
Ugh.
Don't step into the light. I'm on my way. Applying antiseptic spray.
Okay. So, first things first, let's see if we can get the robot stunned. No, we couldn't. Okay, 20% from him, 20% for him. And 100% chance
That
to
had
hit either
to
of them,
hurt.
so it's not really that big a deal.
Don't fight it!
That hurt.
Your injuries have been attended to. State further medical needs.
Fire in the hole!
Okay, let's see if we can get him down. No, we couldn't. fine though. Just get over here and switch over to the shotgun. Start taking shots.
Ooh.
Hey, we even criticaled. That's awesome.
Do you feel the darkness closing in?
One of ours is down.
Seriously. I really hate these fucking brothers. They're fucking stupid.
In the confirmative. He's lying down again.
Him out of the way. And then I guess we'll get him out of the way too.
Back off! I'm bleeding here!
You did it, kid.
Free your mind, stalker!
Seriously. Okay.
Stalker down.
Maybe I'm just getting tired. That's actually probably what it is. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning and I've been playing for about 3 hours. Because I was doing really good up until this, like, fight. And this is, what, the 3rd time I've tried this stupid fight? Okay. Okay, no, she has jump. So why the fuck couldn't I use jump earlier? Oh, okay then. So it's major, minor, passive. So you can only have one passive at a time. That is some bull fucking shit. So I can't combine Alpinist and Silent Assassin, which I mean does make a little bit of sense because these two combined does make 100%, but like, then what is the fucking point? Like, seriously. Like, have these as a tree, or like, just able to select them. Don't have it as a fucking tree if I can't unlock multiple. That's stupid as shit. And this fucker doesn't even get goddamn passives till near the end. So I guess that's what the status boosts are for. So I have a passive. I guess if this is a decent sniper build for him, I'll just start working on his feet. Because, yeah, weapon range is more important to him than Alpinist, because he can just instantly critical whenever the fuck he wants. Yeah, he doesn't have a passive, so it's worth it sticking around here for him, but for her, it's really not. Like, maybe Frog might be better than Tree Hugger, but like, Superintendent, I think, is better than Alpinist. And Run and Gun is better than Twitch. Actually, I should have noticed that earlier with him not having Twitch shot, but... Okay. Okay, so this guy.
What's up?
Okay, so I'm gonna get this time without too much trouble. I don't even need to crit. Shit.
Bingo.
Not too shabby.
Damn it.
I call upon the disciples of the ancients!
Although I do believe that should
Are my messenger of death!
have all of his abilities, or all of the abilities refresh.
Injury detected. Approach vector count reinserting intestines into patient.
Check on this.
Happy to help.
Okay, so if I can get him over, let's get people off of him. So we'll just raise him up. And then we'll go ahead and critical for fun. Actually, might just be worth that at that point.
Gotcha.
Okay, and then we'll get her out here, and we'll take a shot. Well,
Today, dickwad.
then we'll run and gun. Get him over here-ish. Now, armor's going to be an issue, so I think, yeah, I have to go with the pistol and hope for stun, which didn't
Give
happen.
your mind to me!
So mean.
You will be
Relight the fire.
in no time.
Burn for me.
I got it. That frickin' stinks.
Okay, so... Okay, these is basically the same. So 100% chance for that and 100% chance for that. Just go ahead and take out the med bot. We have no reason to
They've
leave
taken
it
one
up
of us.
because it's literally just a problem.
Back off.
Trying to
Lay
piss
down
him
your
off. Hope he doesn't
weapons
go after
and
the pig.
join us!
No, the brother's gonna go after the pig.
Wow, that is something.
They've knocked him down!
Oh man, you are the shit.
Okay, so... we have multiple turns to get to the pig. He has 26, he has 14.
Don't fight it.
So mean.
Okay, so if I go here, if I then kill this
Let me
guy,
patch you up.
I should still have one more action, right?
Thank you.
No? I just wasted my actions for no fucking reason?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Totally insane.
Yeah, no, there's really no fucking reason to keep going right now. So my best choice, I think, would just be to try to spam Y, or ambush as soon as the game loads. Okay. Because with a stealth round, we can just kill the fucker. So, which one's it more worth it to go after? 16 drops to 7. And then, like, one shotgun blast shit, or 2 sniper, or, yeah, 2 pistols kill his ass.
Does that hurt?
Like, the brother's going to get pissed and attack us, but
You wasted him.
Listen to me, children. Do as I come. Free your mind, stalker.
yeah.
So mean.
Care unit inbound. Injury suppository
So I think our
applied.
biggest problem
Have a
now,
nice day.
we can get Duck to start picking off the med bot.
Stay back!
And then if we can get lucky, we just need a critical. Just a tiny little critical. Nope.
Give your mind to me.
Happy.
That is so
Happy.
Fire's not
Only
open.
be happy.
Yeah, I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Okay, and then I'll just move her in to finish this off. Because she's immune to the fire, so she doesn't have to worry about pyro right yet.
Why he on ground?
Bastard got me! Damn it! I'm hit! Yeah!
You finally figured out how to use that thing?
Okay, then we'll go here. You'd think you'd have more of a chance to critical a fucker if they're on the ground, but okay. go to her and run and gun. I think we can get her into range to take part in this.
Serves you right!
The problem with that is I'm not actually sure we're gonna be able to kill this guy. Fuck. Yeah, we're not killing this guy. Which...
Oh, does that hurt?
basically comes down to mean that everybody being grouped up is bad. Because now he's just gonna lightning bolt and kill...
Lay down your weapons and join us!
everyone. Yep, or he kills Dust, and these two are on the last legs. I don't want to throw him away from her.
Want some more?
Problem is, I'm not exactly sure how far the range is on that lightning ability. This is far enough to get away from it, so only one of them dies this round. I kind of have a chance.
Totally insane.
I don't have a chance at all, do I? Okay, so
Here,
I
let me
kill
help you.
ducks.
Feels better.
Reload. Jump into the air. Critical strike. And win. Fuck yeah. I was about to say, why is that fucker still bleeding? Holy shit. It scared the living shit out of me.
Over here.
Okay. Let's go ahead and climb up.
Why do we have to stay and watch the ugly Ark Man? They can't keep us here. I want to party too.
Yeah, we party. We can party up.
Okay. Is there anything above me? Can I fly somehow? And then the skull split.
One and done.
So she's got then that way also... Well, I don't really have to worry about it since they will heal once they're out of this, or once this dude's dead. But also, she's resistant to fire, or actually I think immune to fire, so putting her in the front definitely helps.
They got me good.
Or would help if he didn't cheat. I'm just gonna say it was cheating because, I mean, it's not bad playing, it's actually optimal playing, but like, come the fuck on, man. Who gives up a direct target for an indirect 2 targets? Then again, he does also have a weapon that cover does nothing for, so maybe he's right. Ooh, boomstick. I don't know what the fuck that means. I mean, I know exactly what it means. I'm gonna shut up now because... What the fuck do I mean? I don't know what that means. Okay, let's see. Where are we? He has 6 and 8. Changes to 8 and 11. Holy fuck. And an extra bullet. Same range, so I can just transfer over anything from here into the... From the boomstick into the gaper. The only big thing with the gaper is the gaper can destroy cover and knock back enemies. But, like, that's not been helping. Okay. That's not Hammond. I'm supposed to be, like, finding a Hammond or something, right?
The smell of gunpowder fades. We're safe. For now. We free the prisoner. He's a stalker named Magnus. Part of Hammond's team. Selma's partner. Magnus is a mutant too. Not on the outside, but on the inside. He's got powers. Mind powers. But he's not insane like the Nova sect. He's calm. Real calm. Tuned into some frequency only he can hear. Magnus tells his tale. Him and Hammond were ambushed by the Nova sect. Nova sect heard about Hammond. Heard he could talk to machines. Get machines going. So they left Magnus here to die. And took Hammond south to their hangout. They call it the Spear of Heaven. Nova sect would make Hammond interpret the gifts of the ancients and open the gates to Eden. Whatever that means. Magnus thinks they're gonna blow up the zone and take the Ark with them. I suggest we rescue Hammond before something goes boom. Selma and Magnus agree. Even ducks.
Okay, so in this time when they said heaven, they actually said heaven. They didn't also say, space. Okay, that was weird. Okay, so I can swap in characters, but I can't look at characters outside. That sucks. So I guess we'll swap in him for a minute just so we can take a look at him. Okay, so minor mutation dodge, passive. 25% chance to pull bullets out of the air. That's not bad. Minor mutations, sneak between covers. Major, puppeteer and chain lightning. Minor, run and gun. Then silent assassin and skull splitter. Okay, so obviously passive first. Into a minor. Okay, we've seen what chain lightning does, like the bouncing between enemies. But, like, Puppeteer seems useful. Okay. Rambino. 15% critical hit. Chance to burn. It's not bad at all, actually. Let's go back and swap him back out. We are not getting a lot of broken gun parts. Okay. Let's go back to the Ark. We'll get another stupid story told to us.
My brave, fierce stalkers, you make an old man feel young. I heard of your recent exploits, and how your search for Hammond now leads to the Nova Sect's base in the south. They call it the Cathedral, but it is anything but. My brave stalkers, I pray you find Hammond in good health and return him here safely. If the Nova Sect probe Hammond's mind, well, the Nova Sect's leader, Plutonia, is obsessed with some prophesized doomsday that never comes. The end of the world isn't coming fast enough, so Plutonia wants to jumpstart Armageddon with weapons left here by the Ancients. Weapons that tore this place apart. Weapons Hammond could be forced to restart. To worship the Ancients is to worship death. We are the lights that never go out. We are the Ark. And you will save us all. May your search for Hammond continue in complete safety.
Okay.
Thank you for letting this old man ramble. Go in peace, stalkers.
Yeah, let's go ahead and check here out. I got extended range.
Hear those zone dogs are getting big. I mean, big. I hear they can knock you down if they get a running start. So don't go petting them or anything. And they travel in packs. So if you see a dog barking for his buddies, get the hell out of there. That advice is free of charge.
Okay. Crossbow will increase its range. Boom. And the pistol, we'll go ahead and put a scope on it. We'll go ahead and pull that. And throw that on boomstick. Did I not pull the boom boiler? No, I didn't. Okay. I am kind of wondering if maybe I should put the Rambino instead of the scattergun on Selma. Because I'm not planning on using Magnus. I probably should, though. But I don't want to.
Take it easy.
That probably sounds stupid. But I don't know. I kind of like my team as it is.
Pull up a stool, stalkers.
Okay, 10% damage against machines. Or crit chance,
Later,
whatever.
stalkers. Good hunting.
And then...
Those Novasec morons have no direct line to the Ancients. That's a load of rot. What they do have is a steady supply of mushrooms. And I don't mean the mushrooms growing in your toilet. I mean magic mushrooms. Well, not magic, but they do make you feel like you're someplace else. Talking to a unicorn, playing a ukulele, or something. Never tried eating them, but they sound like fun.
Okay. Let's go ahead and see what she got. Oh, she has a crossbow. That could be useful. I could give that to one of my or like one of my other people, so that they don't have to carry around this pistol.
Safe
I wish I could sell.
travels.
Like, if I could just sell her some grenades, that'd be awesome. Anyway, let's go over here and swap that out. We'll give him the boomstick. Actually, yeah, we'll just give Selma the gaper. That's fine. That's fine. That'll work instead. He needs like 7 points. Let's see, I already have her passive. And I don't need a new miner, so I guess we're just building her up so we can get health. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I've been going on for like a little more than, what, 3 hours now? Ugh. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. It's been a good night. We've made a lot of progress in the game. I don't know how much progress because I haven't seen anybody playing this game, so I don't know how close we are to the end or whatnot. But it feels like we've done a pretty good job. So for that last fight, we've been doing really good. We've learned a lot. So yeah, it'll probably be a couple of days before I pick back up on another stream, but when I do, I can't wait to see some of y'all there. And this stream will actually also be saved as a VOD, so anybody who wants to catch up, or anybody who's catching up after the stream has been streamed. That sounds really stupid to say out loud. Everybody knows what I mean. It's like, it instantly clicks, but saying it just feels so dumb. But yeah, anybody watching the VOD, feel free to leave messages in the comments. I've probably missed a lot of stuff and done a lot of really, really stupid shit. I mean, hell, I just now realized you could only have one passive miner in Major. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call it now, so have a wonderful day, and have fun.